Namaste, I'm Dr. Rashmi Bibi, an Ayurvedic physician and a dietitian. Today's topic about weight loss is a very interesting one, which is going to bust few myths in people's mind. When most people think of weight loss, they think of fat dieting plus walking or Zumba, etc. But the truth is, the biggest factor that decides whether fat loss is sustainable is not calories or cardio, it's the muscle. Muscle is the body's metabolic currency. Without it, every diet fails in the long run. Today, let's explore why muscle is the forgotten key to fat loss and how to preserve and build it. Do you know that, against the popular belief, muscle isn't just for strength or looks, it's one of the body's most important metabolic organs. Muscles burn calories even at rest. They act as storage for glucose, preventing blood sugar spikes. They even regulate insulin sensitivity. Research shows that people with higher muscle mass have lower risk of obesity, diabetes, and heart diseases. In simple terms, more muscle is equivalent to more metabolic freedom. Let's understand what happens during fat dieting or unscientific dieting. Here is the mistake most unscientific and calorie restricted diets make. When you cut calories aggressively, you lose weight, of course. But you lose not just fat, you also lose muscle mass. Less muscle leads to more slower metabolism. Slower metabolism again leads to weight regain. Regained weight will lead to more fat accumulation and less muscle. This is what is the rebound cycle. That's why crash diets always fail long term. They erode the very tissue that keeps metabolism alive. Let me tell you one more thing about the science of muscle and fat building. Muscle is the body's fuel switch. When muscle mass is adequate, the body can easily switch between burning carbs and burning fat. That is what is metabolic flexibility. That is when energy feels stable. Fat is burned efficiently. On the contrary, when the muscle mass is low, the body becomes carbohydrate dependent. Hunger and fatigue increase, and that is when fat storage becomes the default. This is why two people on the same diet can get different results, which is based on the muscle mass. The person with more muscle burns more fat. Next, let's learn about preserving and building muscle for fat loss. I just want to focus on few points here. First is resistance training. This is essential. Focus on at least 2 to 3 sessions per week. For example, squats, push-ups, weightlifting, or body weight workouts. Next is protein with purpose. Only adequate protein intake, not excessively. This prevents muscle breakdown during weight loss. Go for sources such as milk products, legumes, etc. Then avoid extreme dieting. Moderate calorie restriction with nutrient dense food supports both fat loss as well as muscle preservation. Next important thing is stay active throughout the day. Other than your workouts, regular movements like walking, climbing stairs, all this help in using the muscles throughout the day, which keeps them metabolically active. Finally, before I end, I just want to tell that the truth is fat loss is not just about eating less, it's also about protecting and strengthening the body's very engine of metabolism, that is the muscle. When you preserve muscle, weight loss becomes easier, more sustainable, as well as healthier. So, the next time when you think about fat loss, don't just ask, how do I eat less? Ask instead, how do I keep my muscles strong? Because muscle isn't just for athletes, it's the secret of losing fat. Hope this video helped you? If yes, then please like, share and subscribe. Do let me know what you felt in the comment section. So see you all in my next video series on diabetes. Take care. Namaste.